Okay, so just to reiterate what's going to happen in this seed, for those who don't know, this is an Enemizer, which means the enemies will be randomized. The items will be randomized as well, so we still have to deal with, you know, fighting, or still finding all the items and everything that we need to beat the seed. And they will be in randomized locations, but the enemies themselves will also be randomized, including the bosses of the dungeons as well. So we could be fighting Trinex in Eastern Palace. We could be fighting Lomnolas in Turtle Rock. We really won't know until we actually get to that point. Really, how that changes it changes up to quite a huge degree, because there are some bosses that have unique requirements. So we may get to the end of a dungeon that otherwise we'd be able to complete just fine, just to find a boss we can't kill. So that happens. It's just the way it is. We'll have to come back later for it. And because this is an all dungeons run, that means we're going to have to complete every dungeon, including Aghanim's Tower. So at some point I will have to do that. And the race has started. Okay. I'll take that. Also, the environments are kind of weird looking, if you couldn't tell. And the Chaos Sprite is also a thing, which means whenever we get hits, we will be changing our sprite, so we have to look out for that. I don't see any enemies, though. Let me... Oh, well, there's an enemy. I'm gonna... Careful. There we go. I'll get that rupee just in case. Oh, wow. Yeah, enemies also do different levels of damage. So I got hit with 2 pieces of heart damage right there. So that's kind of scary. Okay, nothing there. Also, we are the nature sprite right now, so the only thing covering us from Link's Master Sword, I guess we could call it, is just a very, very thin cloth, or a leaf. Those guys have a lot of health. Okay. So we have items, so we can actually take a look inside the escape section here. Assuming we don't get like an item or an enemy that we can't kill yet. That is always and could always be a possibility. Oh, hi, Crow. Hi. Hello, Mr. Quo. Mr. Quo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Master Sword. Now the leaf is blue. Which, honestly, I don't hate getting that this early. Also, I should probably update the tracker. I will in a minute. Let me make sure I get through here okay. Boom, boom. Noticed me a little too late there, asshole. Let me check something really quick. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag. Okay, no, I turned off the... Should be fine. Wait, what's this for? Remind me later. My computer was like, hey, you want to update this software? And I'm like, no, actually I don't want to do that. As a matter of fact, that's something I don't want to do. Okay. Go to the sanctuary now. Oh no, we're the invisible sprite. That's not good. Well, at least we can see the shadow still. That's the one good thing about this. Oh god, Wizrobes in the overworld. It's a shame I don't have the Cane of Samaria to kill them. Right, Sis? Ooh, I'll take those. Alright. Bush crab, not necessarily a thing. Okay, nope, not gonna need that. I love how I broke my own rule of, like, from now on, only checking that if I have boots. Whatever, though. Yeah, I'll get that just in case. You never know when dodging projectiles could be helpful. I love how, like, everything I've gotten so far has been, like, just the Link sprite on my tracker. Oh, well, cursed here. You know, one thing we could do? Red 6 green. You know, it doesn't really matter. I have to beat all the dungeons anyway, but I guess... red 6 green. I can at least know where those item locations are at the very least. Oh, there's Master Sword. And more bombs. No, I literally have to beat all the dungeons in this particular seed. It's an all-dungeon seed. So I have to beat all the dungeons. And I'm never gonna quit. Never gonna quit. Wow, a lot of rupees. Wow, a lot of hookshot. Okay. And a boomerang. Boomerang. Ooh, flute. Okay, well I guess I'll go back up and activate that. Yes, is exactly one. A lot of hookshot just being one hookshot in reality. Let's see. Wow, thank you for the vote of confidence, Sis. But I understand the reason why you say that, because, yeah. Usually if they're generous this early, then something's coming. A storm is brewing, so to speak. Okay, red mail on the library. Probably will not be getting that. As helpful as that would be. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Because the game is really telling me to go up here to Death Mountain. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do just that. Heart container. Tower glove? Okay, I'll take that. Vultures rule the mountain. Exactly. Okay, thank you, Magnus. I appreciate it. Anyway. I appreciate the effort. It's good effort. Rupees. More rupees. There's the lamp. I don't know why I didn't do the bomb jump. Oh well. I need to do some more, like, consistent practice with that anyway. Because lately I feel like I've been screwing that up, like, a lot. Whoa. Hey guys, Slim Kirby's a girl. Oh, okay. Oh, not the ping gators. Well, I'm not really a huge fan of those bomb droppers either, though, to be fair. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna get by you really quick. Okay, gonna do the old man cave really quick. And I'll start exploring the ground. Could have done this earlier, but didn't know what to expect in the cave here, so I was like, I'll just wait till I have the lamp. And sure enough, that was a good call, because I got the lamp immediately after. Oh, boomerang. Yeah, I'll add that too in a minute. Okay. Heart piece. A lot of lag. The game's not used to having this many enemies on this part of the world. You know what? Die. But I feel so real. Oh. I'm not used to it because I have the invisible sprite again. Whoa, Hyrule Girl, how are you doing? I've not talked to you since the last stream you randomly showed up for. How are you doing? Yes, I've actually tried it out. I've tried out the Link's Awakening Randomizer. I've tried it a few times. I do want to try to do a full run soon. As glitchy as it'll probably end up being. But yeah, like, I definitely want to start trying that. But I've been focused mostly on Link to the Past due to the tournament I participated in and the other tournament that I'm going to be joining here in about a week or two. Oh, that's fine. Nothing wrong with lurking. I mean, I'm pretty much a stream lurker myself when I go to other streams. Because I just don't like talking during streams. I like watching. Okay. Red cane, red boomerang. That is about it. This is the Enemizer, which means enemies are randomized in addition to items. And my god, they're definitely randomized. Let me tell you something. Crap. That should be good. Whoa! Thank you for the host, Uptown Slump. Wait. Oh, that's not really bad, Samus sprite. That sprite sucks. I only say that because they did make a better one at some point. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything. You know, I should have probably checked the castle escape section, now that I think about it, but... Oh well. I'm already on the move. Gonna see if I can maybe finish Eastern Palace. Ooh. That's a pretty good item. And I get a bottle, too. Yeah, anything that does damage to anything that does damage to Link is considered an enemy. Even the chickens, because the chickens can technically damage you if you create a chicken storm. Yeah, I am an old man right now. Oh my god, get in there. Oh, I was a cannonball for a minute. Now I'm another, oh god. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, I'm an old man again, okay. These are apparently aren't randomized, but I can kind of understand that. Ooh, book. Which means I could check out Desert Palace right after this. Sis. Thank you. I agree with that too, honestly, Sis. I think you're pretty right on with that statement. What the hell? Hey, look, I'm that one guy from that one RPG that everyone likes that thinks should have Smash representation when I'm honestly, Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of Golden Sun. That's not Golden Sun, that's Illusion of Gaia. My bad. Illusion of Gaia was a game I started, and I actually had every intention on finishing, but I just never did. I should consider it, though. It was a pretty good game. He kind of gives off an Isaac vibe, though, but no, this is Will from Illusion of Gaia. I just, like, I mean, I understand if, like, you love Golden Sun and you want, like, Isaac to be represented. I just don't think it's done enough yet to warrant a Smash representation yet. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, disregard someone when they feel the opposite, but I don't know. It's one of those cases where I can understand seeing people wanting him in, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't think, like, it's a case where it's like he needs to be in or otherwise, like, the series sucks or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm the pug sprite. And he's gonna kill me. He probably doesn't care. Oh, damn it. Whenever I do this room in Enemizer, it always has the... I'm taking that. It always has the lever enemies in here. Oh! Well, I mean... I guess I can beat it. Yeah, I think it is, Sis. I'm gonna be honest, Sis. I think that's exactly what this is. Yeah, it's one dungeon down. The big chest would not have anything. It was gonna have the compass. I already counted all the items for it. Actually, very quickly. Okay. I'm gonna check the escape section really quick before I go to desert. The reason why I'm doing this is this could very well have the boots. Also, look at this frickin' place. Okay. Small key, map. Tempered sword, interesting. You know, I can actually do... What's his face? Aghanim, no. Mainly because I'll have to for all dungeons, but... Kingo. Hey, Kingo, what's up? I had a feeling it was going to be blue, or something like that. Okay, so mountain cave. What was here again? Okay, just a piece of heart, so that's going to be irrelevant. Actually, Zora's in the logic now, too, so maybe I'll do that before I, do Aghanim. key. I'm okay with that. Key. I'll get this just in case. Okay, there's one of the items. Here we got compass. Okay, no, need that. Map. Okay, so Lumnola's gonna have the item. The other item. But can we actually get the item and fight the boss? That is the question. Because we will not know yet until we get there. Last time I played through Minish Cap, it was for retro achievements, which wasn't too long ago. What the hell? Oh, Moldorm. He's a Yoshi egg! What are with these sprites? Okay. Since we did just get the green pendant, honestly, this would not be a bad check. And after I do this, I'll do Zora. Knew it. I had a feeling. I had a freaking feeling. Actually, you know what? I want to go ahead and do the Zora stuff now because fake Flipperine is cool. And everyone should do it. Oh, you know what? I can't do this, because isn't there, like, a thing in the water? Or maybe that's in the other area. We'll see. We'll find out in a minute if this is a good or bad idea. I think we're okay. Moonstone! Vaulter! That was close. Might have a little bit of leeway here. We'll see. Yeah, we good. Damn it! I was afraid of that. So whenever you, it's a weird thing. Whenever you fill up a heart container, you just get, when you're in that waterfall or water walking state, it just puts you back in water. I don't know why. It's weird. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, either way. Okay, just 300 rupees there. That's not a big deal. Oh, hey, I'm Mario. Hello, Mr. Bow. I will take that. Okay, Turtle Rock. Wait, no. Hold on. Turtle Rock and Thieves Town. Okay, I know what all the dungeons are that actually matter. Okay, be in a bottle. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you get hit by an enemy, you change sprites. That's the Chaos sprite that does that. Damn it. no. Sizz, look what I am. Okay, good, I'm out of it. Perfect. I was blind. That's funny. Okay, so I have all the items I can get here. That's okay. Take me out of here. We'll be back later once we have the fire rod to complete this. If we can. Why did it just turn me back into this again? I don't know who this chick is, but she gives me the creeps. Oh wow, look at this dark world. Dark world. Actually a dark world. Let's see, red rupee. Don't need that. Can't do anything else around here. Medallion. Are there any items I have that I haven't marked yet? I think I've been doing okay, but... just want to make sure. Yeah, I know, right, Sis? Exactly. Magic. Love to see that. Shovel! Interesting. Let's see if that shovel's anything important. Part of me is not super confident, though. Shovel is not important in this seed. Oh wait, this way first. That's a good point, Kingo. I have no idea. That does raise a lot of questions. Actually, you know what? Dark Death Mountain. Not a bad play right now. I do have the hook shot. I do have Titan's Myth. That could be a answer. Damn it. Woot, I disagree. It gave me nothing. It's 20 rupees, which I don't need anymore. Oh, well, there you go. That's something. That actually is another good point, yeah. I think in the case of border control or the border jump or whatever, that was more so a thing where it's like they physically like just walked over the border. But yeah, that does raise a question of how like maybe it's a thing where there's like a flight, like an airport or something where you have to do a different, I don't know, Mario logic. Oh, you know what I just remembered? This is Thieves Town. Yeah, I'll do it now anyway, see what it is. Oh. Blind is just already here. So unfortunately there is another item here that I can't get. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on whether or not this is using version 28 logic or not. Because of Enemizer says, because since Blind may not be the boss, they don't want to put like the maiden there, so you have to take the maiden back and then the maiden turn into something else. So they just like, well, we'll just randomize Blind then. and put them there just in case. Oh, well, I'm just a cannonball now. I'm also just a chick again now. You know, I need to minimize chat. People are getting really close to spoiler territory, and I don't like it. You gotta be... What did I just get from that chest? Must have been like a rupee or something. Oh, well. Hi, Missing No. That was a big 20. Okay, thanks, guys. Yay, I'm now Adirondack Rick. He likes bunnies. It's fun. Okay, it is using version 28 logic, so I guess to explain that really quick for those who are in the unaware. Version 28 has a weird quirk where the small key and big keys can actually be locked behind their normal locks. So the small key to Thieves Town was actually going to be in the big chest, which normally you'd think is impossible because, well, how do you get that item then? But because it doesn't advance the seed, they decided, well, you can technically put it there. So... that's why it's doing that. That's why I have all 4 items for Thieves Town already. It's the Chaos Sprite, so whenever you get hit, you get a different sprite. So, for example, the big key for Skullwoods could be in the big chest. Meaning you'd never open the big chest, but at the same time, you'd get all the other items anyway. So it's like, well, this doesn't break the game, so we'll put it here. And then the Swamp Palace, same thing for that big key. You don't need it for anything except the big chest, so it can be there. Tower of Hera, small key, because, you know, you only need that really for the basement chest. That can be in the basement chest. Damn it. Okay, I need to be a little careful. This is actually a pretty hard room. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Like, I agree. I don't quite understand the reasoning for that. I want to ask, like, Vitor or Christos or someone who, you know, made that decision. But, like, you know, that I don't know why they did it either. Oh. You know, thank God the floor doesn't move here. Oh, it's also the angry sun, you know, from Mario. Yeah, it kind of looked like a thwomp at first, too. I kind of see what you're saying, Sis. But no, it wasn't. Okay. I'm actually going to stay here on Dark Death Mountain, because I want to see what's on the dark side of the mountain. Guess I can technically... Oh, I can technically finish Misery and Mire, too. You know, let's do that first. See what's in the Mire area. Okay. Oh, Quake! Okay, we can go inside and we can maybe finish it. It only depends on the boss and what the boss is, really. So far, this has been, like, working pretty well for me. I've only had to double dip, Skull Woods. Hey, John Cena. So I still need the mirror, I still need the hammer, probably the ice rod. I'm sure we'll run into Trinex at some point. Oh, that's kind of a situation we had right there. Pretty much Trinex is the only boss we can't beat right now, though. Helmasaur we can beat because there is a bomb strat for him. Vitreous we can beat. So, yeah. Ouch. Just need to worry about Trinex. Link Between Worlds is an odd case because it's basically a game where all the like items are given to you from the get-go. You just have to, you know, obviously like rent them out and like you know do all that other stuff. So I don't know. I think it'd be pretty difficult to come up with a randomizer for that. Not impossible, but they'd have to find like some very unique things to randomize. Taking a lot of damage. Thankfully there's the ice rod, so I can beat all the bosses now. Just need to find the hammer, find the mirror to get inside of Swamp Palace. Is that really go mode? 'Cause I may not need the boots. There is a randomizer for Majora's Mask already. I think it's items. Oh my god! Game! Why do you love me right now? I mean, why am I asking that? I should be embracing the, Oh wait, I have all the items. What am I don't have the big key yet, though. Man, I am so happy I turned around and went back to Meyer. Because this is going to help me get a lot of different things right now. Okay, so I know where the big key is going to be. Yeah, I want to play more Link's Awakening Randomizer for sure. I think maybe a day next week, because I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for my other weekday project. Maybe I'll take a day where I try that out. Maybe on a day where there's not any, like, Link to the Past dailies going on that I'm, you know, not interested in. No, Jesse, he knows that. I think he's seen me do the item randomizer of Link's Awakening. He said he wanted to see me do more of it, so he knows there is one. Oh, my bad. That could be it too. Yeah, there's an regardless, because I did mention it. Boots would be nice, but boots are also just unnecessary for me right now, so it's like I'm not worried about boots. Well, whoever said these were thwomps was not wrong. So that's my 4th crystal, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so where do I want to go next? That's a good question. Once again, I gotta save and quit, though. Just really looking for that mirror. You know what, let's do this. Let's go to Hera. Hera's short. I'll focus on short dungeons that I can kind of knock through really quick. Again, just really need that mirror. Mirror is like the biggest thing I have right now that I need still. Okay, so we're not going to have a small key in basement scenario. Oh, hi, Boots. Honestly, getting Boots right now was not a, not something I really wanted. Because that honestly just opens up more. Also, DJ Dragonflame, you're not, like, watching, like, the speed gaming stream, are you? Because if you are, like, don't, like, spoil it. Because I don't want to be spoiled. Or, like, don't post in here about it. Okay, that was a guess? Okay. Because I feel like you said, weren't you the one earlier who said something about the Thwomps being the Armos Knights? And, like, did you get that information from Speed Gaming, or did you just... Wait, why'd I leave? I can finish this. Okay, so... I will give you a warning in that case. Because that does kind of tell me that other people have already done that, and that I'm... you know, behind some people, which I thought I was actually doing really good and being really far ahead, but yeah, just a warning, don't do that. Or I will have to time out and then, hate saying it, but ban after that. But yeah, I forgive you, like, it's fine. Just, yeah, don't do that. That's simple.
Would this cheer you up?
I mean, I'm fine. Like, don't make a big thing about it. It's like, it is what it is. It wasn't a big spoiler, I guess. But it's happened in the past. Let's not worry about it. Oh, Mothula, right. Delightfully devilish Seymour. I have 3 bottles, by the way. Okay, so I just have Turtle Rock, Ice Palace, Swamp Palace, and Palace of Darkness left. Before I do anything, I do have a book. Delightfully devilish. I almost said delish. I keep gonna have the boots now. That's gonna be a hard transition to get used to. Please be Quake. Please be Quake. Please be Quake. That's Quake. We are in Medallion Go mode. We still just need that mirror. And even though I can't get to Mimic Cave, we know the mirror is not going to be there, so it's like, whatever. I know you guys are thinking, this is a pendant dungeon, but it's all dungeons. I have to do this. Plus, the mirror could be here. There's a lot of items here. And Turtle Rock is honestly a dungeon that's not much different from Go mode and then going through normally. You have to pretty much hit all the same locations regardless. So it's like, may as well get it over with. Mirror shield. Oh, wow. Mirror shield. Great item to get right here, actually. Because I can use that in this dungeon. Delightfully devilish steamed hams. I don't know why that. Hey, Lionel. Okay, see you later, DJ Dragonflame. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh, what the hell? Where's the steamed key? It's probably in Astalfos. Or not. One of these guys has it? Oh, okay, that guy had it. Chances are there's going to be a small key anyway, but still, better I check just in case. See, that was worth it. Seymour, the house is on fire. Yes. Aurora Borealis. Hams. Holy Caesar, jumping Caesar's catfish, my ancient instone. Of course. How does it know? Frickin' fireball. I'm gonna take the safety door now. Ether, not that it matters. Okay. Hopefully I don't get killed here. I mean, won't matter. I don't lose a whole lot of time, but still. Let's see. We have... Oh, well. This is... Okay, so I have all the pendants. I could check pedestal. Maybe I will in a minute, but like I'm doing some other stuff first before I do that. Because I can now check this other Dark World stuff. Yes, I did get the item from Sashrala. I believe it was actually important, too. I forgot what it was, but it was important. Oh wait, it was the Moon Pearl. That's right. So yeah, definitely glad I got that. Hey, Odin, doing pretty good. This is a really great run right now. It's an all dungeons Enemizer. And I only need the mirror for go mode. No words needed to be said at that moment. Okay, so where should I go first? Let's do this. What'd you think, Odin? Did you enjoy it? Basically, right as I said, I needed the mirror for go mode, Woot. I got the mirror. If that wasn't obvious. Yeah, I think this is it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have a silverless fight at this rate, but like, whatever. Yeah, again, like I said before, I think me and Shades have great chemistry. We've worked together multiple times, and I'm very familiar with his style. He's very familiar with mine, and I think we do kind of balance each other out really quick. Or, really quick. Really well. I'm kind of the informative one. He's more of the kind of like, he brings the high energy to the table. Man, this is going to be a sub 2 hour all dungeon seed. Can we talk about that? That is insane. Whoa, thank you, Adirondack Rick, for the host. I appreciate it. He's off the walls. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. I agree with that. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. This has been going very well. I'm already in go mode. Like, I'm in go mode right now. Go mode before the 1 hour 20 mark. Doesn't happen a lot, honestly. Especially in an all dungeon seed where you just need so many items to just get through everything. And honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna bother with collecting other items unless I have to. Like, I'll have to open some chests and pod, for example, but that's just part of it. Okay, Call, what do you think this boss is gonna be? If you said Trinex again, you were right. I hope we see all the different bosses. I think we will, but like... good times. I can't really think of any major mistakes I made in this run. aside from like little like waiting arounds to do something, I may have checked a couple of overworld spots more than I needed to, but like everything has been like very efficient, I think, in this run. I feel like I've had a rhyme or reason for everything I did and everything I checked. But, you know, I know how it is. I'm not going to get first because that's just the way it is. There's so many really great runners here whose execution is through the roof. I'm sure they definitely got some strong finishes in already, but still, I am very happy with this particular seed. Wait, I don't know why am I doing this? See, like, little things like that. I'm gonna lose a lot of time and stuff like that, but you know, it happens. I didn't like the Argus one. The Argus one was kind of crude. But, like, I've liked all the other ones. The Yoshi one I thought was hilarious. Or the Yoshi egg one of Moldorm. Be good. Yeah, that's pretty much what Argus is. So we still need to see Lom Nola, which I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Pokey from Lom Nola. I don't think we've seen Vitreous either. Oh, we also haven't seen Helmasaur. That's another one we haven't seen. And Helma! That's what I thought. Oh, damn it. Okay. So just have Palace of Darkness, Ganon's Tower, and Aghanim's Tower left. And that's the order I'm going to do them in, too, because when I finish up Ganon's Tower, I'm going to be at the Pyramid, which is just a mirror away from Aghanim Tower 1. So I think that's going to be the best move, the fastest way to get to that dungeon, I think. Wait. The Dark World variant. Okay, so now we have this dungeon. This dungeon can be kind of weird to route properly. Especially when you're just looking for the big key. But I think I know the way to do it. Okay, it's actually forcing me to do it in a different way. Never mind. And, like, I had thoughts of coming here very early, because, I mean, I feel like I got the hammer pretty early. Actually, no, I didn't. Hammer was second to last go mode item. Okay, 2 small keys. Kind of hoping for that to be the big key. Oh, shoot. Ooh, this could be bad. Ooh, that's gonna be... I don't have a way to really get through here. Ugh. This is not great. I don't have a... 'cause I don't have the cape or... Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Well, I don't know the bob jump. Admittedly, probably should learn it after a situation like that, but I don't know it personally. Don't die. Don't die until I check these last 2 chests, which I know has the big key. Honestly, a death warp may not be a bad idea, just so I can get health back. Okay. I don't think I have a fairy. No, I have an empty bottle of B and a blue potion. Honestly, Rick, with how this has been going, I don't feel insane at all. I feel actually really good. This seed has not been terrible. It's been pretty jet seed-like, honestly. Crap. It says it was from Twitter when I said, I tweeted out, I'm crazy for doing this race tonight, but then Rick, like, made a comment about taking me away to the funny farm or something. I know what he's talking about. We good, we good. Gonna be. I just realized it's either gonna be Vidi or Lomno, I think. It's gonna be one of those. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee. Lomno. Like I thought. A passable fight. Hey, mushroom. Says that's because Snack is usually the cause for 99% of my rage problems. Because he's Snack. I think it's a pretty acceptable reason. You know what I'd do? For funnies. Considering this could be like silvers or something, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this in. If it's silvers, I win the game, regardless of what placement I get. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, that just means I won't win, but I didn't think I'd win this race anyway. Okay, Ganon's Tower, then Aghanim's Tower, then Ganon. You know, the words snack and okay just don't work. Like, they don't. Snack, not that good. He's okay, I guess. Just going against what I just said. Whatever. Snack is pretty cringe, though. You have to be kind of exposed to what I've been exposed to know that for a fact, though. why I'm so conflicted with him. Sizz, you're the only snack redeeming quality. Okay, big key hunt time. Really do want to get sub 2 hours on this, so hopefully it's not Tile Room or Ice Armos or anything. Okay, thanks, game. I'm cool with that. At 2 is okay for this run. No, your jump score is good, Woot. Like, I'll admit that. I'd give you respect for going through with that. Rick, you... Not even gonna answer that. Or respond to that, rather. Sizz, don't give him that. Definitely had it by that point. He even hesitated before he said that. You know, I actually like doing the gauntlet in Enemizer. Because it doesn't have damn BMOs. Still has these dumb spikes, but like... not the BMOs, I don't have to worry about getting hit by every little thing. Where's your fake internet points? Nebraska. I don't know why they're... Okay. I think I have to defeat Blind. The thing is, I've seen this happen before. When I first saw Christos do Enemizer back in the day, this happened, so it's like, I think this is just something that can happen. Yeah, I think the door wouldn't have opened. So I think I had to do that. Okay, I guess I can't do Sizz's strat as well as I normally would, but whatever. So I'm not too worried. I have blue potion, so death is not really of a concern. You know what? Don't want to get screwed over accidentally, so I'm going to do that. this so I don't get the sprite despawn. Ooh, a wall master? I don't like the look of that. So we're just gonna keep on running. Here we have Cold Stare again. Never got Bombos. Damn compass. So we never saw Vidi. I guess Vidi must have been the Ice Armos in this dungeon. Oh! Well... that was a nice double. Not bad. Okay, cool. Okay, so I gotta remember, I can't fight Ganon yet, because I have to also be Aghanim 1. So, this adventure is not over yet. And funnily enough, the way I ratted this out... because this is an all dungeon seed, this does count as a dungeon. Trust me, I did a seed like this once, an all dungeon seed, and I did not beat Aghanim 1. It would not let me beat Ganon because he was invincible until I did this part of the game. So I should just not have the mirror open right now. This is looking to be sub 2 hour though, for sure, and I'm extremely happy about that. All dungeons in under 2 hours, I think, is really good. Given I go moded Swamp and Ice, which, I mean, let's be real, like, those dungeons are so freaking fast. Still. Oh, right. You're... And I was actually talking to Pixel Plum about Kirby Battle Royale before this run started. not sure if I'm going to get it right away. I might check out that demo before I get it. I mean, I'm sure I'll get it at some point. It's a Kirby game, let's be real. But I just haven't been interested in it. Once I saw Kirby Star Allies, that's been the game I've been interested in. I think for very good reason. Okay, I still have a master or a silverless fight still to come, but I should be able to do that in like less than 5 minutes. One. No, I didn't check Fat Fairy. There was no reason to. 2. Oh well, no, that's attack number 3. I don't know. Why did Argus look like a pile of poop? I think that's just the randomizer setting that we were working with here. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Oh, he has no head. Okay. I feel slightly more okay with that. That was close. Ah. Tenth place. Not bad, considering there was a finish not long before me. Oh, and Dragon Master finishes not long after